Shivangi, what do you make of yesterday's pullback? Is it backed with volumes? Has the technical setup changed? Are we in for some smart gains in the near term?
Very good morning, Nikush. So thank you for having me. We've seen that, of course, there was a smart pullback move yesterday. But overall, India VIX is still troubling us. And we've seen that we haven't been able to surpass its previous day's high, which is near about 23,350 levels. So this one will be an important level to watch out for. If it manages to cross and hold above the same, then we could see a recovery or reversal, for that matter. But overall, Nifty put call ratio has improved. And we've seen that the call writers have shed their positions a little, although there is still a lot of magnitude of call writers present at 23,500 marks. So this zone will be important to, surpass and hold above the same. But of course, we've made a good support. And this will be an important base going forward for the next few sessions. So 23,000 is something that we're not looking to break very easily as of now. So 23,000 to 23,500 is the range that we can play out. But of course, swings will be there, and one needs to fasten their seatbelts for this kind of a volatile move.
What do you place in stocks like Zomato and Policy, Fintech and Paytm now that they've corrected 15-20% from the highs?
We've seen that there has been recovery in most of these stocks, and this one's, of course, been one on the radar for a lot of people, traders, and investors. But this hasn't been able to see some sort of stability from the last 2 weeks. Although we have, made a base near 220 levels, this one will be an important level to watch out for. But after the decline of the last 2 weeks, we've seen that RSI is showing some sort of relief here, and some reversal can be next on the cards. If we look at the broader structure, month-on-month basis, the stock is consolidated from the last 4 months. Not much of a movement that has happened here on a month-on-month basis. So definitely, this will be one to be kept on radar for a longer perspective, not a trading call. And 250 is next what we're looking at with a support of 225 levels.
Okay.
See by the House of Navama, they've initiated coverage in the stock. Let's revisit what that stock is up to. Shivangi, what's your reading on the charts? You think right now 2 is a good buying opportunity on BSE?
Absolutely. So we've seen that BSE has been one of the strongest counters, even despite the market volatility. And this one has, held its 50 daily exponential moving averages from the last 4 to 5 months on the daily chart. So definitely very positive, and any small declines have been also utilized for buying. With the SEBI regulations and all of those changes, I think this exchange has been one of those which has benefited the most. And we've seen increase in the volumes also here. So definitely this one is still a buy at these levels. And in fact, we are looking at 6,000 positionally. But if you talk about the immediate basis, 5,800 is what we're looking at with a support of 54.50 levels.
Pre-open rates settled in around the 20.
Interesting at the first take.
So my radar is on Maruti. We've seen a good short covering move in the previous session, and good follow-up buying can be seen here as well. The stock has made a good base on the weekly basis after consolidating from the last 10 odd weeks. We've seen that the stock is finally, outperforming in the entire auto space. A good amount of open interest activity has also happened here, which is, kind of confirming the price up move over here. And with a positive divergence, this is poised to go towards 12,500 levels with a support of 11,800 zones.
Shivangi, good to have you on the show. Thanks as always for joining in. A rebound a little bit, but let's see where it actually takes us.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.